Hello everyone. So Kylian Mbappe did not feature in France's second group game of the Euro 2024 against the Netherlands last night on the 21st of June. He was on the bench and did not come onto the pitch. The game finished 0-0. France did dominate the game with around about 65% of the possession, and they had more chances created as well. That being said, the Dutch did have a goal disallowed in Xavi Simons when he put it into the bottom corner. However, it was given offside due to the keeper not being able to dive to save the ball. It was quite controversial. In my opinion, I can see it both ways. I can see why you'd give the goal, and I can see why you'd disallow the goal. It's a difficult one, to be honest, but I would always go with the advantage to the attacking side. But it is what it is. It finished 0-0, and I think if they take the game as a full 90 minutes, it was a fair result. But yeah, back onto Kylian Mbappe. He did not feature in the game at all. You can see some photos there of him on the bench and walking back and from the bench to the tunnel. Yeah, as far as his nose looks, you can see that it's in much better condition now. He's had all of his protective wear taken off, and you can see his nose is fairly straight. I was fairly surprised at how little swelling he's got around his nose and his eyes, but he's obviously been well taken care of by the doctors for the French team, and they seem to be doing a really good job. You hear a lot of people saying, well, he looks fine, why can't he play? But, you know, you've got to remember the nose break is very recent, and, you know, his nose is probably still weak from that break, so he's going to need some time to recover. As I thought, and I did say in the last video, it's unlikely he'd play against the Netherlands, and I'd have been very surprised if they'd have put him on, given how recent the injury was. My guess is there's still a little bit of swelling, but we just can't see it very well on the cameras. But yeah, that's going to compromise his breathing ability. And, you know, the longer you can give him to recover, the better, to be honest with you, because if he does catch another elbow, or, you know, if something similar happens, or if he ends up, you know, colliding with somebody, and it can cause further damage to the nose, and it's just going to take longer to heal. So I think they did the right thing keeping him out of the game, and hopefully that will help his recovery. And, you know, we may see him in the third group game for France, although I personally think that's not going to happen. I think that unless they absolutely have to get him on, I think they're just going to keep him off for the third group game, and then see if he's fully recovered, or at least partially recovered, ready to play for the round of 16. But let me know what your thoughts are, if you think he should have played or not. If you do like this content, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a good day.